You may have seen me time and again over the last 4 years, interviewed by CKPG and other media outlets in regards to Prince George and the issues we're having. The reason that's happened is I'm focused on the downtown. I love our downtown. I love Prince George. It's why I moved up here in 2005. But over the last 8 years, I've seen a decline. And that decline is concerning. Having sat on 2 mayoral committees to address downtown crime issues, the homelessness, the damage, the vandalism, the fires, the willful destruction of private property, I feel I have to speak up. My name is John Zukowski. I'm running for your voice in the next City Council for 2026. I don't have big financial backing. I have a bunch of small mom and pop operations that needed a voice, and it ended up being mine. So I've spoken out time and again to mayors, councilors, anywhere that I can turn around and make a change. I've invested 8 years plus trying to get the issues addressed. Most of the time falling on deaf ears. I'm running to be your voice on City Council. It's simple. Somebody once said that council's a part-time job. Well, clearly, if they think it's a part-time job, they're going about it the wrong way. Council isn't something you can just go, sit, eat the lunch, read the papers, and rubber stamp the initiatives. There's much more to it. Being a person on council means you've got to be able to roll your sleeves up, listen, research, and come up with alternatives to various situations that we run across on a day-to-day. City operations are not simple. Economic development isn't simple. Getting initiatives passed takes work. It takes teamwork. But it's not supposed to be slanted. It's supposed to be everybody working for a common goal. I may catch flack for this, but I'm going to come out and say it. I would say for the last 8 years, it has been slanted. There's one perspective that they want to show you. They don't want you talking about what needs to be fixed. And that's our downtown core. And now, any of you homeowners out there know the problems of downtown are slowly creeping into your neighborhoods. That's got to stop. I'm not running to showboat. I'm running to get work done. It's a job, not a part-time job. It's a job, and it requires devotion, and it requires research, and it requires a team effort, not just from the city. Shoot, I just got bit. Damn it. I just got bit in the eyelid. So that's going to smart. Anyway, before it swells up, I may as well get over this. Hi, my name's John Zukowski. I'm running to be your representative on City Council in October 17th. I'm doing this to represent the 3,440 people that voted for me in 2022. I'm back for 2026. I need to be on that council. You need proper representation, and I'm there to do it. And I'm willing to work with whoever ends up being mayor or council. But for the reasons I'm running, best be the reasons they're running. Representation, transparency, clear governance, and reduced taxes. That's what we need in Prince George. We don't need roundabouts needlessly. We don't need to be throwing thousands of dollars away on Zambonis we don't need. What we need is conscientious budgeting, fiscal responsibility, and getting back to the core functions that the city's supposed to provide. That means looking after roads, utilities, police, and fire. That's the goals that the city are supposed to look after. That's what I want to see brought back. Once we get those back under control and we get our taxation back to a level that everybody can handle, not just six-figure incomes. We're talking about seniors, we're talking about students, we're talking about unemployed families that are trying to make ends meet in a tough economy. We've got two other levels of government that aren't making life in the city easy. But I, along with 8 other people, we're going to try our best. And the only way I can do that is if I have a seat on council, and I'm counting on you to turn around and look at the candidates and think of who is going to best represent you. Not big song and dance production numbers. They got to look after you. They got to have your best interest at heart, and they've got to be willing to sit down and work the issues, even if they're uncomfortable, even if they're not popular. That's what has to be done. My name is John Zukowski. I'm looking for your vote October 17th for a seat on City Council. I will represent. Thank you.
In the shadows of a city where the fires burn bright, we faced the dark alleys, fought the endless night. Addiction's grip held tight like a thief in the dark, but together we'll rise, ignite that long lost spark. Corruption's been lingering like a ghost from the past. It's time for the brave hearts to stand up at last. Prince George is calling, we're ready to change. With every voice united, let's break the chains. Let's vote for the change, let's dance in the light. We're rising up strong, turning wrongs into rights. Zukowski's our champion, the voice start up Prince George. We'll make our city